Hey Sag, welcome to your monthly reading for September 2022. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for September. So take what resonates, obviously, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. But let's see Sagittarius. I actually saw this card when I was shuffling. 38. Breaks down to an 11. We have dark matter with mystery. We also have number 22, so two master numbers, motion with air. It always reminds me of like Knight of Swords energy. So you could be kind of like moving in a direction of the unknown, or like taking action in a direction that you're not sure maybe where things are going or what's next. Let's see what's going on for Sag. We have milk and honey. I had this for Aries as well. And we have round and round. So 51 and 25. We have seduction, Jupiter and Pisces. And we have restlessness, Mercury and Aries. Okay, Sag. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries, potentially, since I've got a repetitive card here, but also there's Aries here. We also have Pisces. Some of you maybe have been like kind of stuck, or you feel stuck with this round and round, like kind of like you're going in circles, not sure where you're going or how to get out. As well, some of you have maybe been in a round and round situation, or like there's some sort of, I almost feel like this energy from this oracle is different from the milk and honey and the round and round. It almost feels like you've been indulging in something continuously. So, which, like maybe it's seducing, right? With the seduction card, like it's something that you are, like indulging in. And so it kind of has that like 9 of Cups vibe with like the devil energy, where it's like maybe you've just been in a cycle, possibly with another person, or just, it can just be something that's like a bad habit is kind of what I'm getting. Like something that is just, it feels, I don't want to say good, but like it's satisfying in the moment, you know what I mean? But I almost feel like with the Pisces and then the Aries energy, it's like you might be trying to get out of that, or take a different route, or take some different action here with this motion of this air energy. But there's something that you're not sure about with this mystery energy. So let's see what the situation is here for Sagittarius in September. We have the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Yeah, I'm hearing like been there, done that, been here before with the Empress. Especially with the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Cups, it's giving me like repeating the past. 9 of Wands can be patterns. I feel like with the 4 of Wands, it's like you keep trying to maybe make something work, or you're not giving up, or trying not to give up on a situation that you're trying to get to grow with this Empress energy here. So it's like you want something to work. Now, some of you are trying to move on from the past as well. Like, okay, so if you're trying to end a cycle, it's like you're trying to move on from the past. And anything that tries to come back from the past, you're kind of giving it like the evil eye, is what I'm kind of getting off that 9 of Wands, just with his face. He's like, don't you dare come back. For what's on your mind, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the 3 of Wands, and the Lovers. Yeah, it's like you've got her, the Queen of Cups is, her cup is closed and she's facing the past. So it's like you're trying to close something out from the past in order to move in a better direction. Some of you could be trying to manifest a new relationship or a partnership. And I feel like with this Empress coming out again at the bottom, it's like you're holding your standards high. It's like you're not going to be tempted back into whatever this other situation was. So I almost feel like from a mental perspective, you're making the choice with this Lover's energy here, Gemini energy. You're making the choice to close something out, close yourself off to the past in order to move forward with this Three of Wands. Let's see what's going on in the heart space for you, Sag. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Yeah, this is like massive change. This is a big change. Tower, Wheel of Fortune. I think there's a big change of where you invest yourself emotionally or what you emotionally open yourself up to, but I also feel like there's a sense of a loss emotionally with this Five of Pentacles, like feeling almost like, I'm almost getting with this Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, like something's been ripped from you. That maybe you've really held on to for a long time. Something's kind of been like ripped from you. Because like this is like divine intervention. This like the universe stepped in and said, nope, we're not doing this anymore. Like that's over. So there's this big change that almost is making you feel like you've lost something emotionally, or you've had to detach. You didn't have a choice is what it feels like you didn't have a choice. You were forced out of a situation that I feel like you like dedicated or devoted a lot of time and energy and really wanted something to happen. Or again, I feel like that's kind of maybe why you went round and round in this situation, really hoping it would turn out for you. What's the advice here for Sag for the rest of September? We're going to look at these at the end. Bottom of the deck, yeah, with Ten of Swords. So there's definitely a challenging ending here for you, Sag, that, again, I feel like you didn't have or you feel at least that you didn't have much of a choice. Like fate stepped in a little bit here. But now it's almost like, what's next? So I do feel like you're pretty guarded here towards the past or other situations, like not really so much the future, but I think you're guarded towards what you've experienced, you know? What's this Nine of Wands in the situation here for Sag? Yeah, Ace of Swords. You see the truth now of the past. Five of Cups, like, again, I feel like you were kind of seduced or like caught up in like an illusion of some sort that you see clearly now, like the truth has been revealed or it's going to be revealed. What's this Six of Cups here for Sag? We have the King of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. There's that Nine of Cups that I said before. Again, I just feel like you felt really satisfied. You felt secure. Maybe you felt, this could be a person, obviously you could be dealing with an earth sign. I feel like whatever this was though, like, because this could even be a job with the King of Pentacles, can also just be your own financial situation. Like you thought you had things under control and or like felt like you were sitting pretty, you were in a really good situation, milk and honey, just like soaking it up, right? Like just felt like, yep, this is exactly where I should be kind of thing. But I almost feel like something changed. What's this Four of Wands in this situation? We have the Fool and the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're ready to move past this. The Fool is about stepping into the unknown or just stepping into a new cycle, a new world, right? That for me, the Three of Wands is like waiting for the Four of Wands to show up. And I feel like with the Three of Wands here, and then the Fool clarifying the Four of Wands, it's like you're ready to step into this new thing. You're ready to move forward. Yeah, Four of Wands is even behind the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. So I feel like you're ready to move on. You're not wanting to go back to the past in any sort of way or relive this if it was an experience. Like, you're like, nope, I'm moving on from this. So you may feel very betrayed in a situation here. And I just feel like you're seeing the truth and you're ready to move forward here. What's this Queen of Cups in the mind for Sag? We have the Seven of Swords and the Three of Swords. Yeah, like you've closed yourself off, like I said, to the past. Like you're not trusting it. You've been hurt. You've been feeling betrayed by this, whatever this was. Deceived even. What's this Three of Wands here for Sag and the mind? We have the Five of Swords, Four of Cups. So there is a little bit of doubt here from a mental perspective. I feel like because you have experienced this mistrust or this like negative situation of the past, feeling betrayed and hurt by a situation, it's like now you're doubting future things. So just be cautious of that from a mental perspective, like that you're not you're not influencing your manifestations because there's this negativity, is what I want to say. Why is the Lovers here? We have the Ten of Cups, and the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. So, and the Ace of Cups I picked up as well. So it's like you are wanting to connect with something new, something better, manifest your dream life, right? Like the things that you want in your life, you are trying to align yourself with that. And I feel like that's why you're definitely closing yourself off to the past, because it has proved that it is not the thing, right? But I do feel like, again, just be cautious of your mindset or your thoughts or your words that you're saying, because that can be influencing a little bit of like how this manifestation of what's next for you is coming in, is what I would say. Why is this Five of Pentacles here in the heart space? We have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor. So some of you could be feeling like a little unstable, is what I'm getting. I also feel too, there's kind of this like guard that you have up, especially with the Emperor and the Ace of Cups, like you're kind of guarding your heart a little bit. What's this Wheel of Fortune for Sag? Obviously this is your energy here, Sag. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So things are slowly starting to open up. I want to say you're moving in a better direction for sure. I mean, we do have the Ace of Wands, so it's like you're starting something new. I feel like it requires you to invest your energy into new things though, and to, again, I just feel like you're kind of going through a transition here, right? So it's like you're closing one thing out and starting to have to put your time and energy into other things. And so the two timelines could kind of be like bleeding together a little bit here. Why is this Seven of Pentacles here in the heart space for Sag? Page of Swords in the Tower. Yeah, like you're seeing where you have to rebuild. Yeah, Death card. This, because we've had the Tower come out twice here with this Wheel of Fortune. So there's a big change. Death card, Tower, Wheel of Fortune, a massive change. But I feel like it's propelling you forward in a better direction. One that maybe provides you with more return, more of a harvest. It feels like there wasn't so much of that with what you're being forced to let go of. And I think you're seeing this change. Like you're very aware that this is like a change that needs to be made now, right? Maybe not in the moment, but once you kind of had that like Ten of Swords moment, it's like it all became clear to you. Because again, I don't feel like you're wanting to keep going in this cycle and keep repeating this with this round and round. You might have, and even behind that is change in the wind, you might have been at one point okay with the cycle that you're in, but then like you had some sort of like almost like a Tower moment. And then behind that we have Between Worlds. So you're kind of in this like transition, this change. And again, not really knowing where you're going with this mystery energy. Maybe you didn't know about this situation. That's why it was like a bit of a Tower moment for some of you. And now it's like, okay, well, now I got to move in a new direction, which you're open to, but it's like having to rebuild that. So it's going to be slow and steady with this Knight of Pentacles and this Wheel of Fortune. It's going to be slow and steady change. Take baby steps. You don't have to like make wild, crazy, huge steps now to move in a new direction, but just like slowly start to plant the seeds, and you'll learn how, and you'll figure out the answers as you kind of go with this Page of Swords here. So your advice, we have the Magician, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like your advice here, Sag, is if you're trying to manifest, first of all, like things are going to take effort, it's going to take work, it's going to take commitment. So you're going to have to kind of stick to your goals. What is it that you're trying to achieve? What is it that you're trying to create? What is it you're trying to manifest? And put the effort and the energy, more of like the energy, so like continuing to put the energy forward. It's almost like being focused, you know, like do little things every day to keep you in that energy of manifestation. Now, I will say with the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, like again, making sure that you're not blocking yourself, right? If you are trying to manifest things, making sure that you're not restricting yourself in any sort of ways, like making sure that you're open and you're ready to move forward. And that you're open to new opportunities coming towards you, right? But I do feel like you are, like I feel like part of your advice here is like remembering that you are the magician, that you can create your own reality. And to not be so bogged down with the heavy things, you know? I also feel as well, this Ten of Wands and this Four of Pentacles is saying like clear your energy, okay? So if you've been going through things or you're feeling like kind of heavy, down in the dumps, just kind of like lower vibe, like do things to kind of like free up your energy, right? That could be any sort of energy work, but it could also just be like going outside, being in the sun, getting some fresh air, you know, moving your body, drinking lots of water, like whatever, right? Like whatever you need to do to kind of like free up your energy and get yourself in a better mood to help these manifestations as well. So I feel like you're headed in the right direction here, Sag. I feel like you are seeing things clearly. You're seeing your past clearly. You're seeing this situation clearly. And I think it's just now about making those changes to manifest the new things and figuring out what are those new things that you're looking for, right? And, you know, what do you have to do to kind of rebuild or fix a situation, but not like go back to the past, just kind of like build yourself back up to enter into this new world that you're wanting to step into with this Fool and this Four of Wands. I think it's just some of you are just not sure of where you're being led, right? But I feel like you were kind of like caught up in some sort of like almost like an illusion. And I feel like there could be a little bit of agitation potentially as well when this kind of plays out, just like wanting to get out and wanting to break free. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Sag. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful month of September, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.